For masculines, I know you guys are going through it, which is good. You're stepping into your purpose, and that's what we need. The planet, humanity, we need the protectors to stand the fuck up. Stop being little pussy ass bitches. I'm not. Anyway, I was looking at my analytics, and yeah, hi, a lot of men over here. I'm not uncomfortable because I know that I'm here to help you raise your vibration and step into your power. Now, under the patriarch, I know it's called patriarchy, but I can't say that correctly, so I always call it just a patriarch. If you're unfamiliar, patriarch is the idea that there is a, it's that toxic masculinity, all right? Most of all of us, have grown up with a toxic masculine head of house situation. And it has impacted us greatly in the ways in which we respond to others, feel our feelings, or lack thereof. Feelings, ew, no. Part of your awakening is coming into the understanding that you need to feel your feelings. No, you don't. You're actually not a pussy ass bitch if you do that. It's actually very strong and sexy for a masculine to be in their feelings. All right? Remember, feelings are just an internal compass, okay, for how to interact with the world around you. All right, yesterday I wrote out some of my deities that I have begun working with. This is why I tell you, don't fuck with me. I get a little army. So I'm going to pull some of these. There are some feminines and masculines, but yeah. So right now the masculine energy is triggered, and instead of working through your feelings, you are projecting them, again, mostly because of the way we were raised, right? You probably have a love offer from a divine feminine in your life that you are rejecting because you're rejecting yourself. Transcendence and unity is trying to come in. Remember, energy is not anatomy, but the divine feminine has already come into their consciousness and their elevation and their divine purpose. And we, as divine feminines, have been creating this esoteric or, that's not the word, spiritual space that you cannot see. It's not tangible. Again, that's part of toxic masculinity. If I can't touch it, if I can't stick my dick in it, it's not real. No. Yeah. There is so much more to this world than just what you can see and stick your dick in. Okay? So, with all that said, divine feminines have been creating a space for you to feel your feelings and feel safe doing so, and wanting to protect you in the spirit realm, which is why a lot of us have started working with deities or energies that are ancient. Okay? Anyway, all that to say is, if you know who your divine feminine is, if you have an idea. No, it's not me. It's not me, okay? You should still stay for this, though. There's one person that is mine, but other than that, I am not your divine feminine. There is someone that the universe has put in your space, right? The whole thing is, you see this balance here on this card, transcendence? You see how they balance? That's the point, okay? Okay. So a lot of you right now are going through this space of isolating and, again, being like, I don't want to feel feelings because that makes me a baby. No, it doesn't. It is super sexy to be emotionally aware, okay? Emotional intelligence is, the most sexy. And let me tell you, all of us have gone celibate. Why did I say celibate? Syllabus? Yes, there is a syllabus to this. We have gone celibate because the masculines refuse to be in their emotional intelligence. Again, mostly just because you guys are hurt. There's a lot of trauma, the things that hurt you. the people that hurt you, the masculines that may be in your life and reside, you know, you may live with them, your fathers, grandfathers, whatever. Lucky for me, I outlived my father. Otherwise, I would have also been a toxic masculine in a feminine body. Again, because of the patriarch. Most women, not most, a lot of women are in a toxic masculine energy. Competitive, pick-me girls, right? Pick-me girls are in a toxic masculine energy. And the men who pick them are also in a toxic masculine energy. All right. So you're being forced to grow. All right. It may be somewhere where you are, maybe not. But you are being forced to grow. Okay. And the more you resist, the harder it will be. Not your dick. We're not talking about dicks. Okay. I know how you guys think. I grew up on Blink 182. All right. I am just as dirty. Okay. Yeah. Integration and union is necessary in this time. We got all of these. I guess we're going to do this. Also, I apologize for being... No, I'm not. Never mind. Fuck you. All right. Self-care energy. You don't necessarily need to tap all the way into your femininity, but femininity is the darkness within you, which means those feelings that you push away, whether it's love, sad, whatever the fucking feeling is, allow it to flow, right? Remember, be on like a little pirate ship, right? Be a pirate ship in your own body, right? Like, you're all water. You're like 80% water. So like, allow things to flow, right? Don't stuff shit down, because you're imbalancing your chakra system when you do that. We did a whole series on chakras. If you'd like to see that, it's in the what was it called? Exploring Our Chakras playlist. There's only 7 videos. It's chill, but that'll help you understand what energy points in your bodies allow which emotions, allow which energy, and when you start to balance that out, yeah. But let me remind you, women want strong, protective, not pick-me's, but again, they need to go into their divine femininity, and that will happen eventually after enough heartbreak or STDs or whatever. Anyway, women want strong, emotionally intelligent, protective, and provider men. All right. I'm being called to grab a Cernunnius. This is from Celtic, god of nature, fertility, flora, fauna, and art. So that's a very feminine energy, but it is a god. So that's a masculine. So having that balance, right? In all of these ancient societies or cultures, they had different gods associated with different study aspects of nature. And what it is this reflection of self outside of self, right? And I'm not telling you need to drop your religion or whatever. I mean, if you know that your religion may be hindering you in this aspect, then I would say be open to exploring what feels right for you. Because again, a lot of us are indoctrinated into toxic religion, because religion, the current religions, the omnipresence, the one God, one patriarch God religion, you come from a woman's body, okay? So having a male God and that be the here-all be-all is just false as fuck, all right? If I'm shattering your reality, I apologize. It needs to happen. That's part of the process. Go to the collective combos and watch the Dark Night of the Soul and watch the ego death, because you guys are going to be having ego deaths and you're going to be having tantrums or like raping people or stabbing people. I don't know how you process your emotions, but I do know it's toxic. So instead of doing that, just you have to balance yourself, okay? I would also say if you are a masculine energy in a male body going through this, it might not be the time to be around other masculines who are, locker room dudes, okay? In fact, it will not be. This is a space of isolation on purpose, because you need to go within instead of having the people around you keep you in spaces of toxicity. Okay? I know I don't finish thoughts. We don't finish thoughts. Flow. Again, flow like the pirate ship. Your emotions are just an internal compass for the ways in which you are being asked to move differently. That's it. That's all. It's nothing to be afraid of. You probably need a hug. I wish I could hug you. I wish I could hug you. Not all of you, but I don't like touching people like that. But my masculine who's going through this right now, I wish I could fucking hug you because I know you need it and I need it too. And remember, a hug is a connection of heart. And again, if you're having struggles with this, look to indigenous culture and the way that men, I'm thinking specifically about Islam or Arab men, and the way that they aren't afraid to hug each other or hold each other's hands or, you know, express that brotherhood love. That's not something in the West that men were grown to embody, or, I mean, it was shamed. You're gay. Maybe you are. Who gives a fuck? Doesn't matter what you like, okay? Seeds. This is the purpose of this video, is to plant these seeds, okay? You need to drop your facade, all right? Everybody knows that you're just a little boy who needs a hug, literally. And the way that you, especially women in divine energy, we know, or feminine, I should say. It's not necessarily hetero. Gay men are very much aware that you are, especially gay men who are very confident in their sexuality. Yeah, we all know. That's why we talk to each other about theys, gays, and she's, right? The girls, the gays, and theys. We know how toxic you guys are, and we know that you're hurting and that you project that on everyone else. You don't need to be ashamed. I'm going to do a collective convo on releasing shame today. You don't need to be ashamed about anything. And part of releasing that shame is releasing the religion and indoctrinated toxic masculinity or patriarchal thinking that you've been into. We need a new way of life, all of us, the earth included. Where is my baby? Did he go outside? Past, lack, and suffering. And masculine in reverse. Here you are. Okay. You are in a space of awakening, which is uncomfortable because your entire life up until this point is now put in question. Yes, that's the process that we've all been through when we've reached our own divinity and have healed our inner child, our toxicity, our relationships to others, our shadow side. Okay, I've put all of this stuff here for you. I've made an incredible roadmap that you can go to these playlists. The shadow work playlist will help you as well. You may have a throat chakra blockage. You were probably deemed, you were probably forced to stay silent about a lot of things that meant a lot to you growing up when you were little. You know, boys don't cry. What are you doing? Right? And for us, for feminines, it was the opposite, right? Nye, where are you, babe? Doggos! Dale, Woodstock, you need to go outside. You have a job to do. Where is he? Is he outside? You guys need to go outside. I don't care if you're cold. You are dogs with a job. Hang on. I gotta find the babe. Oh. Okay. He's chilling. You need to go outside. Come on. I don't care if you don't want to. Come on. Outside. You have a job to do. Hang on. Come on. Alright. Anyway. If you're a parent, you know when your child goes quiet, you need to investigate the situation. Come on, Woodstock! Man, your ancestors pulled sleds. All I'm asking is for you to bark if someone tries to come in the yard. Thank you, bye. Alright. Anyway. So, as children, we were all... It's just water. We were all told to stay silent. Lucy, you need to move. Thank you. Oh, okay. Pull another card. I want a mask. I knew you were going to come through because I just said Lucy. Lucy is named Lucifer. Lucifer. So yesterday I was doing a lot of research about, I was connecting to some gods and shit. And so that might be a calling too. I was looking specifically, if you're a man trying to get into your masculine protector energy, look into the Norse, the Norse gods, because they were predominantly masculines. And I have them here as well.